practices. So you see he was
Dan,
a
like
little
if you
awkward.
want to give me a massage later, but it's just a very odd.
The end of the inning, didn't break eye contact there. He obviously said something. We're going to go ahead and blur that out. We can't read lips in this particular case. I think they're discussing what they were going to have for dinner after the game. And yeah, he was ejected. But once again, that was the
Of course, I'm frustrated. I hurt when the player hurts. And with Caleb, I think he's frustrated because he's been accused of something, some wrongdoing that he feels is. That's why I think he wants to appeal this. He wants to be heard and he wants to get his story out there. So I've continued to provide a safe place for him to come into my office.
In the middle of an inning?
Oh, anything to try to throw somebody off their game, and Davey rightfully coming out to protect his guy to see what's going on here.
Hey, what did they expect? Mac drops his hat, and Carlos Torres is going to get mad at him. This is in the middle of an inning after you start all the way over to the Phillies dugout. But watch what he does when he gets into the Nationals dugout. Joe Girardi up to the top step to have his look over the other way. Girardi's hot. Get into it. It's my ball cap. I'm clean.
He's like, here, you can have it. You can check for yourself.
Base hit left field. Corey Patterson's throw to the plate is offline. Tag safe. Upward. He comes back in and almost knocks John Farrell over. And Roush is livid. It appeared late, and here comes John Roush. And I don't blame him. And Marquez is going to walk over, and then he throws him.
Just outside. And now the first two have reached to begin the bottom of the fourth inning against Nestor Cortes. Roy. Yeah.
Wow.
Slowly kind of start to creep his way out onto the field, and an ejection has just been issued, I assume, to Nestor Cortes, who's obviously coming out of this game, and perhaps, and he was thrown out of this game. Kind of an odd one.
Yeah, no idea. Freddie's trying to just keep things the way they are. Okay, just don't make it any worse.
A bizarre.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
he called a balk. And about it, but you know, we talked about it. He's called a balk again.
And now he just throws him out of the ball. Joe Burley, I'll tell you what, Joe West deserves a suspension is what he does. He needs a rest.
Well,
he needs a rest.
He's interjected himself into this game and hurt our chances to win the game. Mark Burley.
Now Joe's going to give him some argument because Mark's saying, why do you do? Joe, just get over there and umpire, will you?
Yeah.
Just get over there and umpire. No, that's all.
Now Ozzy's coming out to talk with Joe, and what he's going to say is,
Joe looks like he is looking for problems with us.
Well,
and then he's telling Ozzy to get, you know, he
knew that he was going to throw him out.
He's a
when Ozzy
joke.
Came
He's
up.
becoming a joke is what he's doing. He's becoming a joke to the umpiring profession.
Well, Mark Burley has been using that same move.
Profession, what this guy has been doing.
Well, you've got Angel Hernandez who's trying to get in the way of both Don Cooper and get Mark Burley out so Burley isn't suspended. This is one of the most mild-mannered guys around.
West doesn't care.
No.
Now Pence inches off a little further, and it's 3-1.
There it is, no doubt. Why would Jake Peavy? I mean, I don't understand why he would get tossed.
And still looking at Tim Flannery. What are we looking at here?
Jake Peavy,
did he get thrown out?
I think he did.
Was concerned. He is steamed. He is steamed.
He's letting him have it.
Mark Ripperger.
Has to be a first. I've never seen that before. He was upset. I don't blame him.
2-2, and then he doubled, and whoa! By hitting Para, they're going to throw Kershaw out of the mackerel. The plate umpire is Bill Welke. That ball hit him in the elbow, says Barajas. Amazing. And what a twist. Kershaw, and there's one consolation. Kershaw interpreted and said it was intentional. Of course, that was the cloud over this ball game. Oh my gosh. We wondered about what would happen tonight. Kershaw going for his 19th, and Para, the hitter, who doubled. And now Clayton nails him, and he is kicked out of the game.
Oh, there's a pickoff. Mitch Haniger caught leaning.
I'm not sure how the home plate umpire has this call. Before AJ comes out, the umpire on the right-hand side raises that right arm. There it is.
The 0-2. Oh! Swing and a miss. He got ticked off and dialed it up to 98. And he's staring at Rackley as he walks off the mound with a 1-0 lead.
Through 6. Yeah, that's a 4-pitch walk starts the inning. Uh-oh. Got some barking here at the home plate umpire, Derek Thomas. You could hear Stroman.
Brandon Woodruff out of the game after the, and he was upset that this pitch was not called a strike. Again, K-Zone didn't have it as a strike. You understand why Brandon Woodruff would be angry. He got in it, and while he was thrown out, he also made a motion to throw out Quinn Wilcott, the home plate umpire.